Hello, my Canasta friends. Welcome to Canasta Class Clinic. In this clinic, we'll be discussing the basics, tips, and strategies all about canasta as we play on real canasta. Our topic in this tutorial will be all about being lucky since St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day, and the winning hands that were most popular. Please put any questions in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them. Or if you have any suggestions on a topic, please place that in the comments below or email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com. Also in the comments below, put any suggestions where you would have played differently or what I should have done differently. I'd appreciate it, and I love engaging with you. Be sure to connect with me, hit the subscribe button, give me thumbs up for those topics that you enjoy, share with fellow canasta friends so they can learn and grow. Please also put in the comments why you love canasta or what special hands you like to play. You can also hit the thanks button to offer appreciation for this channel that I share all about canasta by clicking on the thanks. Now let's get on with our topic so we can learn and grow together as canasta players. Let's take a look at the 3 high point canastas that we usually play and see how they rank, what comes in first, second, and third. We'll start with number 3. When we're talking about high point canastas, that would be your wilds, sevens, and aces. And in number 3, can you guess it? What is the least of these that we win at? The least, lucky for wins, is aces. And following in number 2, the sevens canasta is number 2. So it's important to count those sevens. It seems like a lot of people win on sevens canasta. And make sure you count them when they're in the discard tray, and make sure you always hold on to 2 in your hand to prevent others from getting them. Seems like that's one of the lucky hands that people win on. And the big winner is those wilds. People, obviously you can't discard them, but people do play the wild card canasta, so they get high point value for them. By far, it's the most popular played and won, and obviously I think it's easier than the sevens or aces to make, and so that's why it's number 1. These are the top 3 in order for just regular canastas that get extra bonus points because they're special. Now we'll move on to our special hands. Let's look at the 3 winning special hands that are played and won the most out of all the special hands out there. They might not be played in your game. Can you pick them? What are the 3 top special hands? Coming in number 3 is Miami pairs. And Miami pairs are having a pair of wilds, a pair of jokers, a pair of sevens, and a pair of aces, and then the additional pairs to make up 7 pairs. So that would be 3 additional pairs of unique pairs. That's in number 3 if you play Miami pairs, based on the information I received off of playing on Canasta Junction, or if you're playing on Real Canasta. The next thing is in number 2. Can you guess it? It's your traditional pairs with or without wilds, and they bring luck and high points to your game when you play pairs hand. And in number 1, this is one of the easiest hands in my opinion to make for special hands, and it is, drum roll please, zip code. By far, it is the easiest and most popular to make and wins the most for special hands. I think a lot of people play them because it is that easy. And I think some people suggest that maybe you shouldn't get as many points as you do for it when you do play it because it's super easy to make and a lot of people win on it. The other hand that I don't think gets played too often, but I try to play it sometimes, is I do like a straight or garbage hand where it's one of everything. So you have 14 cards and they're individual cards, one of each. Those are a lot of fun to play, and that's the only time you would hold a 3. Pop in the comments below, let me know what your lucky hands have been for your special hands, and also let me know, do you play a lot of wild sevens and aces? What do you play the most? This is really fun to look into to see what's the most played special hand. And I would agree 100% that they're ranked properly. And let me know if you agree. Pop it in the comments below. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And let's move on to play a game or two and see if we have some luck today. Please consider becoming a channel member. Take your love of Canasta to the next level by joining the Canasta Class channel. While all my content is free, you can choose to support the channel by becoming a member. There are 3 levels to choose from. You can click on the home screen, hit the join button, and you can read all about them and choose the one that fits best. As always, I thank those who have always supported me through the free ways by subscribing, giving me thumbs up, sharing with fellow Canasta friends, and commenting below. By becoming a channel member for a small donation, you can level up your membership. Please consider. Also, if you're looking for a topic on the main page while you're there, you can click on the magnifying glass and look for a topic. If you do not find it, please email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com and I'll be happy to create one for you. I'm always looking for new topics. Let's head on over to Real Canasta and play a game. Don't forget to grab your punch card that I'm still working on. We did manage to punch 2 holes in the last 5 weeks. We completed the zip code special hand and a Wilds high point value canasta. I think we did both of those twice. So as I said, those are the most luckiest hands. We're going to try to maybe play some of the other ones so we can learn them. And again, grab your punch card and make sure you're able to get all your punches in so that you can reach your goal. And for me, it was to get new canasta cards. So we'll see. We're on week 6 and we only have 2 punches out of the 10. So we have a long way to go. We'll see how far we take this. On to Real Canasta. On Real Canasta, you hit new game. We're going to play fast. 5 cards before we add a wild, and that's 5 of a rank, and then invisible mode. We're going to sort our cards by rank. Pick a card for our turn. If we had any 3s, we would put our 3s out. And we don't have 3 of a kind, so we're not going to play that. We can't play a special hand unless we play Miami pairs where we need a pair of jokers, 2s, aces, and 7s. But we have a 4 we can get rid of to start. Another pair. Oh, we're getting pairs. Maybe we can play that hand. I'm going to get rid of the jack. Oh, well, kings are going out. I'll join them with the king. I need 3 of a kind to open. Another jack. I'll get rid of the 6. They have 5s, queens, and 4s. I'm going to throw out a queen. Another queen. Wow. Could have kept the queens and got my pairs. Another ace. That can't be our clean triple, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of an ace. I suppose it could if we knew where all the aces were, but I don't want to put out a clean triple. So there's 1 7 and 1 ace in there. Another 7, so 1 ace, 2 7s. 1 ace, 3 7s. Oh boy, I think it's a gamble to put this jack in, but I'll try it. Oh, good. You know, he doesn't have them. We need either 3 of a kind or another joker to get a special hand. They're not doing so hot themselves. That's 2 aces, 3 sevens. And we got the special hand. I'm so excited. We get to punch our card. Yay for us. So this is Miami pairs. So let's hit their special hand. And we get 3,000 points for that. And they got negative 1,900 because look at all those threes they had. Ouch. They have 1,500 points in threes. And they have no canastas. Ouch, ouch. So that was a big win for us. And we get to punch our card. For me, I did change some of mine from yours. Mine's in the bottom of the bottom row. So I'm gonna punch that for Miami pairs. How exciting. Woohoo, I got 3, yay. On to our next game. Sort by rank, pick a card for your turn, and we have all pairs again. You think we could get it twice in a row, that we could get Miami pairs? A 7. I'm gonna, maybe we should open. We have plenty of points to open. We have 100, 10, 25. Should we get rid of the 5 and try for Miami pairs? Maybe I'll get rid of the king. Maybe we could pick the pack. Oh, my partner's opening. Jacks, 10s, 8s. No help. No good to us. We're not a helper there. A 10. We don't have that. I'm going to get rid of a 9. I'm assuming they're going to throw low cards. Gonna hold strong here. At some point they'll get rid of those baby cards. Ugh, we don't have 6s, we have 4s and 5s. That was 1 7. 1 7. I'm giving up those cards so I have a safe discard. I was trying to pick the pack. We can close those 10s. I'm holding strong. Let's close those 10s. And I'm actually going to keep those 5s. I'm going to get rid of the ace. Oh boy. There's a jack. I'll get rid of 1 5. Oh, another jack. Okay, I'm putting out my 4s, making a canasta with them. And I gotta close them because I'm not gonna get another turn. There's only 5 3s out. And that means there's 3 out there, and so it's possible I'm not going to get another turn. And they got them. A king is safe to throw. They have 4 kings here. So we ended up with 1,130. They had 2,030. We're still in the lead. We are at 155 now, and they are at 125. Probably could have got wild cards there. We had a lot of them. Put out your 3s. Get new cards for your 3s. Take a new card for your turn. And maybe we could play zip code, 3 of a kind, pair, 3 of a kind. Let's get rid of the 4. Although we won't be able to do it when we have 2 different wild cards. We're gonna have to open traditionally. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45. We don't have enough. Another wild card. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. We have plenty. Oh, and now we have aces. That's even better. Maybe I'll get rid of a 10. Oh no, my partner gave up the pack. Yikes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and probably open now. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40. If I take back an 8 and put out my 3 6s, maybe I'll take back the wild and put out that with a pair. And the reason why I'm thinking maybe we can get a pair of 6s when I discard here. Nothing. I'll put out my 6 next. All right. Ah, he keeps giving them the pack. Yikes. Come on, bots. Take a new card for your turn. And you always do that first, because if I had picked a queen, I could pick the pack. I'm going to pick a card. And I have a 6, a queen. And I'm going to get rid of the 7. Oh, good, we have jacks. Yikes. Put my jacks out and get rid of the king. I don't want to give him all the 7s. A wild. Can I play the wild on my jacks? I don't know if that was a good idea. We'll see. He had to throw out a joker because he has only 1 card. I'm probably going to have to do the same. Oh, I hope they don't get 7s. Uh-oh. We're in deep doo-doo. They might get 7s. I can't lay down the queen because we don't have enough. We don't have any canastas. We're never going to make a canasta when we're both sitting here with 1 card. He shouldn't have put all his cards out. Well, that stinks. So now we're on even playing field, and that's kind of what's so great about Canasta Game. But I'm a little annoyed with my partner. So don't put out all your cards. All right, next round. King. We have lots of pairs. I'll go with the king also. So we just need a 9 to have pairs. A 5, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to try for that 9 to have pairs with wilds. My partner opened. It's all right. Let's see what I get here. I'm not going to take the pack. I'm going to pick a card because you get 1 courtesy to see if you could get the special hand, and I didn't. There is a 4 up there. I'm going to get rid of the 9. Actually, let me put my 2 jacks out, and I'll get rid of the 9. I'm going to give my partner 1 more turn because maybe they'll have some more jacks they picked up in the talon. Very nice. I do have 5s. And there's a pure. And let's put out our 5s. And I'm going to hold on to the 4s because by putting out the 4s, I'm not going to be able to make a canasta. I can put out my kings, and I'm going to get rid of the 9. I'm holding the 6s just to have some discards. Nice. And I have a queen, and I'll put back the 9. It's 1 ace. 8. There's our 5. I'm actually going to get rid of a 4. Hopefully we can pick the pack and get it back. Oh good, queens. I can close the queens or the kings. I was hoping to get a natural. Let's close the queens because they have 3 queens. And I'm going to get rid of the 4. Hopefully one of us can pick the pack. It's 1 ace, I think, or 2 aces in there. There's a 6. And I got that extra 4. And so now I can close the 4s. That's what I was looking for. And I'm going to put out the 6. And they have queens, kings. Oh, we have 8. I'm going to put out the 10. That's all I can put out. You can't put out a closed canasta with just the jacks. You can't put out 7s or aces. I have to put out the 10. I have to get rid of 1 ace and 1 7 before we can end this game. There's 1 ace. Two aces. 3 aces. Now we're good. 4 aces. Yes, you can go out. Yay for us. We got 2,995 and they got 305. We're up to 180 and they are at 125. Put out your 3s, pick a card for your turn. Look if you have the makings for a special hand. We have no aces. We have to get all the way to 180. I'm going to get rid of the 6. Maybe we can make zip code. There's my 3 of a kind, but I'm not going to keep it because it's not, I don't have enough points with low cards. Okay, an 8, I'm going to get rid of a 5. Oh no, they're opening at 125. Still going to get rid of a 5. Jacks, they have 5 of them. He just discarded a 9, so I'm going to try a 9. So we have 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. And he discarded a 6. I'm going to have to do a 7. I mean, I could try the 10, and then we can try, I think there's a special hand, 3, 3, 3, 3, and a pair. I don't know if the pair has to be wilds. I'm going to give it the 10. He probably didn't pick it, I knew it. But maybe we can get the king, and that'll make us happy. Yeesh, now they're catching up again. Sometimes you can't always protect the pack. Oh boy. Look at all those canastas. I'm sure he has sixes. Oh boy, that wasn't maybe a good idea. I was hoping for a king. I think there's a special hand. 3, 3, 3. 4 threes in a pair. An ace. No, we're not going to make it here. They might have won the whole game just on this round alone. A 9. Where are all the kings? The jack. Maybe we'll get on the last one. So I have 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't even have enough. Nothing. That stinks. Oh, then my partner had all the kings. No wilds, 1 wild. Yikes. Wow, look at all the points they got. That was my bad, but I was hoping to see if we can make that special hand. Let's see if we can look at that over here real quick. They have special hands. Yeah, there's 4 3 of a kind with a pair of 2s or jokers. See, I couldn't have done it. It has to be pairs of 2s or jokers. Bummer. Okay, sort by rank. Put out your 3s. Sort again. Pick a card for your turn. And we are at 155. So we have 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. We have a long way to go. Get rid of the 4s. Okay, new pair. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 80. We need 3 of a kind. These low cards aren't going to help. I threw a 7. I don't know if that was the first 7. I'm going to hold on to my 7. I'm going to throw an 8. Good, the 10 I can throw next. Oh, my partner's terrible. Why would he throw a queen? Yeesh, a low card. Or a 7. They just won the game. Unless I get a 10 and I get pairs. A 5. 10s are dead. Terrible, terrible. They won. I don't even want to finish this game. It's one of those where you want to like just get up and flip the table and say, you won. Okay, do we have enough now? We have 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We don't even have enough. $80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. We need another wilds card. Not good. Oh, that's sad. Need a new partner. They should watch my video, What You Wish Your Partner Knew. Oh my gosh, look at all the wilds. He had 50 and 80. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. He never had enough to open because he had so many wild cards. Oh, that was a sad game. What are you gonna do? Sometimes we did manage to get one special hand and that was of zip code. So I got to punch my card, so I'm excited. But boy, that was a rough game. We had, from the very beginning, we had a nice hand, and I did throw one time a bad card that made him pick the pack, but I was trying for a special hand. You win some and you lose some, but that was fun to play. I'm a little mad at my partner. He threw a lot of cards that made them pick the pack a lot. I did do it once. But anyway, congratulations to the other team, and thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful St. Patrick's Day, or had one today, and you enjoyed yourself, and hope you have much luck in your next games. Let me know what special hands you play that bring you the most luck, or how you win sevens and aces and wilds. And thank you for being here. I appreciate all the time you spend watching my videos, and I feel lucky to have you in my world of canasta. Thanks again. Bye-bye.